Hey guys, Nico Stantino back, and today I'll be talking about measuring your progress. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be talking about a really important topic when it comes to achieving fitness and life goals, and that is measuring your progress, measuring what you are trying to achieve. Okay, because I honestly believe this is where a lot of people go wrong, right? Because people just aimlessly walk through life, have no idea where they're going, what they've achieved, and this is why a lot of people fail. Because they lose motivation because they don't know if they're getting closer to their goal. And one thing that I've experienced from my own journey is for about 6 years of my training, like when I first got into fitness, I wasn't really measuring anything. I wasn't weighing myself. I didn't take any measurements of my arms, my chest. I wasn't weighing my food. That was like way later on in life. And I went through lots of self-doubt. I started to doubt if I was actually making progress. And this is something that can be really, really crucial if you're going to succeed in fitness and in life. Now, I've been training for over 13 years, and one of the things that really sparked my inspiration and the fire, reignited the fire to keep training, is that day that I decided to start measuring things. And ironically, this day only came about when I was 20 years old and I'd entered my first fitness competition, my first natural bodybuilding competition. And the thing with it is that I had to weigh myself. I had to get on the scales and check my weight because I was trying to strip body fat. And not only was I weighing myself, I was also weighing out my food so I could account for the exact amount of calories that my body was taking in. And through this process of weighing my food and weighing myself and also tracking my training progress, I was actually writing down the amounts of sets and reps and the weight I was using when I was training, and this all led me to get into the best shape of my life at this one point. And this all happened within about 12 weeks. So the lesson that I learned was that you need to be measuring yourself. You need to be measuring the things that you can control. You can control the amount of calories you put into your body. You can influence the weight that you lift in the gym by assessing what you did the previous week and making some judgment. All right, you can't, if you just walk in the gym aimlessly without any idea what you did the previous week or without any kind of indication what you think you should be doing, then you're not going to have any chance of succeeding and getting stronger, enabling yourself to push yourself that bit harder. And the same thing when it comes to weighing out your food and checking how much food you're putting in. If you're not weighing out and checking the amount of calories you're putting, you could be severely overeating. And that's going to really hold you back from trying to lose weight. Okay, so this lesson for me was like, oh my God, like, we need to be weighing things, we need to be measuring things out. There's a really famous saying from Peter Drucker. It's that if you can't measure it, you cannot measure it. If you do not measure it, you cannot manage it. I think that's the one. And it holds so true in fitness, because if you're not measuring your progress, if you're not taking progress pictures, if you're not checking if you are changing weekly, monthly, yearly, then you will really struggle. You'll really find it hard to succeed because you're not going to know if there's any progress being made. Now, take an example outside of like fitness itself. When I used to work for a corporate company, every single Monday they had a corporate board of directors meeting. There are two meetings, a board of directors meeting and then a corporate meeting with all like the corporate directors. Now, one of the things they did every Monday was they all brought a report to the meeting, and the finance department brought a profit and loss of the company based on the previous year. So they always had, if the company was in profit year on year, their turnover, their losses, etc. And they sat down in this meeting and they gave the exact amount that the company made the previous day or the previous week versus the previous year. Okay, and so this was really interesting because I heard the directors talking about these different aspects of the company, and the one thing that they were all drawn to was this particular number that determined if they were being profitable based on the previous year. Now, what this did for them was this really made them take action, because if there was an anomaly and they're down in their numbers, these guys had to think of a way of spiking up the numbers to get their sales back on track. And likewise, if they were in a profit, they understood that they were doing something that was helping them get ahead, that was helping them achieve what they were trying to do, which is gain more profits, right? To make the company grow. And so they were only able to do this because they were measuring their progress, measuring their sales at the store level. Every single store was submitting their sales each day, each week, into the head office, and the head office was distributing these numbers over the company and sending it out to all the employees, so we all understood where the company stood against the previous year at the exact same time. And this is the same thing with fitness. If you guys work in a company, you understand that numbers are crucial, and the same thing applies with your body. If you're trying to progress, if you're trying to change your body, you need to start measuring things. You need to start taking into consideration your weight, what you're putting into your body, your output. You really need to start considering every possibility, because once you start measuring it, you'll start being able to change it and start seeing the results that you're trying to achieve. Alright, so I really hope this video helped you guys start thinking about how you can start measuring your progress, because ultimately this is going to be the number one thing that is going to help you succeed and stay motivated, most importantly. Alright guys, I hope that helped you a lot. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell as well so you get notifications whenever I release a new video each week. And also send it out to your friends, because there might be someone out there who is struggling. There might be a friend of yours who is like really struggling to lose weight. He's not understanding why he can't lose weight. And I really know that this video will help him out. So please send this on to him so he can start considering the things I've mentioned in this video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.